victory, about pleasure of this game. Short comment.
Uh, it's a gift. You know, it's Christmas right here, New Year's right here. For us to get a good win at home right before the New Year's, and we got a tough schedule coming up, so we got to take care of all the wins we can at home, and it's a good victory for us.
Okay, what you can say about your game?
I mean, shoot, it's not always gonna be my night. You know, we got a lot of great players on this team. We've got a lot of great teammates. You know, they look for me a lot, and they always got my back. It's not my night. You know, we got plenty of weapons for someone else to pick up the slack, and it took a team victory tonight.
Maybe some pleasantly words for fans to New Year.
Man, we appreciate all the fans coming out each and every game. You know, we're gonna really need you the second half of the season. Looking forward to getting everybody in here. We want to try to fill this game out as much as possible, and continue to bring wins to Kazan. Thank you.
We're done?
Yep, thank you.
Cioè, la storia sta morta, ma poi Сергей, пожалуйста, ребят.
Dear colleagues, we are ready to start the press conference. We have the head coach of ANADOLU EFES with us, Mr. Ergin Ataman. Please, coach, your comment on the game.
We started the game terrible, so we choked 17-0. But then we find the way to come back to game, and then we play our game. But a lot of turnover. We have 14 turnovers tonight. And of course, congratulations to Kazan defense. They made a lot of aggressivity on the ball, but some turnover is shame turnover in this level for us. And then offensively, so missing two players in the, especially offensively, missing two players like creating the game with like Mičić and Simon. So we had a problem that Larkin gets tired, and also Bebois, he made a lot of mistake in the last quarter. He gave three-point shots, 9 points in 2-3 minutes to Isaiah Cannon, and then Kazan deserved to win. So it was not good basketball tonight, but good hustle. But Kazan, they made better their job.
Мы начали этот матч ужасно. UNICS повел в дебюте игры с рывка 17-0. К счастью, мы смогли вернуться в игру, нашли и стали играть в свой баскетбол, однако совершили 14 ужасных потерь, стыдных потерь. Конечно, поздравляю UNICS с победой, они действительно ее сегодня заслужили. У нас сегодня был плохой день. UNICS играл агрессивно, отдаю должное их защите. Конечно, сказалось отсутствие двух ключевых игроков сегодня в нашем ростере, и ошибки в последней четверти также не позволили нам показать тот баскетбол, который мы можем. Okay, any questions?
What can you say about the condition of Mičić while he can play?
He has a ankle problem after the Red Star game. So all week we try to push him to be ready, and also this morning he checked, but he told us before the game that he can't play. So he has a problem in both ankles. He hurt both ankles, so he's not able. And also Simon, he hurt his back, so both we want to use them, but they are not in the level.
Please, Daniel.
When Mičić will back on the court.
I hope next week, because his ankle problem, so it's not a ligament, it's not knee. I hope next game against Munich next week.
You played with UNICS in the first in this season. What can you say about difference between this team and this team?
Great progress. So for UNICS, is after the first 5 weeks they made a great progress. So they are so far I think they are the best team in the EuroLeague. Also last week they lost by lucky in Barcelona. So congratulations to Coach Peras that he made a great job. They made great hustle on the court.
Any other questions, Artur? No, nothing. Thank you very much, coach.
Thank you.
We are ready to continue the press conference with the head coach of UNICS KAZAN. Velimir Terasovich, please, coach.
Good evening, everybody. First and all, I want to congratulate my players. They have really tough week before this game, and their hustle was excellent today. So a lot of players was feeling bad. A lot of players have some problem physical, but today everybody put his heart in the court, and really I need to congratulate.
Добрый вечер всем. Прежде всего хочу поздравить свою команду, своих игроков с этой победой. У нас, вы знаете, была что тяжелая неделя. Мы испытывали определенные физические сложности и сложности с восстановлением, но сегодня моя команда, мои игроки отдали все свое сердце на площадке. Я хочу их за это поблагодарить и поздравить.
For the game, we start very good, but you know, it's not easy to play all game against EFES scoring, and they are not scoring. So this is very difficult. They are, for me, the best offensive team in EuroLeague, and they, in some moments, must to score. So the game was open until to last quarter when we have this distance of 6-8 points, and really we keep this distance with a great hustle, and I think our players do everything what can do in this moment.
Что касается игры, да, мы действительно хорошо начали, но тем не менее играть всю игру на одном дыхании было сложно. Это одна из лучших команд в атаке, я считаю. Игра была, в общем, в целом, удача могла оказаться на стороне любой команды до последней четверти, когда разница между командами составила порядка 6-8 очков. Нам удалось удержать эту разницу. Поздравляю с победой. Any questions? Артур?
Velimir, probably the main player of UNICS today is John Brown, obviously.
No problem, is. Was.
What can you say about his? At the previous press conferences, you mentioned that he is the heart of the team, but
We talk about a player who is not working all week with his injury, and the doctor have doubts he can play or not. In the previous of the game, I told you, he is questionable to play. And today he was the best player. So the guy who have practically every game 5 steals, you know, so is you know, so important for us. So you know, today, only today, all this first half of the season, he was our the best defense player for sure.
Daniel? No, nothing.
Velimir, today you had the problem with center problem yet because Jackery was out because of the illness. Klimenko is not in shape for EuroLeague, and you had to play against one of the best
Big team.
yeah, Dunstan, Singleton. Yeah. What's the problem for you tonight, and how did you manage to solve it?
You know, EFES have a lot of arms. I think they have outside line. They create very easily. So our defense of switching is only effective because when we make other kind of the defense, they score very easily. They penetrate, pass the ball outside, share the ball very fast, and they score 2-3 3-point shot easily. So it's not a problem of Klimenko. Klimenko is a very good player. He can help us a lot, but not against these teams who play like in this way. So today our defense must be switching, and they stop little to play in some moments, and are not playing with this confidence, with this you know, easy like they can play when we use this defense. Sometimes we have problem because they are so big and our small players. We have problem when Mario Hezonja go out. If you see when he's in the court, we have 17 points up because he is the only outside player with the size to play easily defense with the big men. You know, he is Nuzinski. So in that moment when he is out and he is a lot of time out, they take us. They have advantage in this defense of the pick and roll. So we need to keep him more in the court, especially in this kind of the defense when we play. But him today make 3 fouls so fast.
Was it he who made these fouls, or
He make fouls, you know, but you know.
was the special tactics of EFES to put him out
No,
of the game?
no, I don't know. It's normal. Sometimes can happen in Tel Aviv also when you know he switched with the big man. This big man is so strong. He want to play good defense. He's in the border of the foul. You know. So after that they score too easily a lot of times because you know he's not the same the guy of 2-4, 2-5 with the power what he physical power what Mario have. Another guy who is not strong or big with him. So our kind of the defense depend too much of him because you know from the switching defense, you know. But John Brown is other key of this defense because he can stop outside players outside. Also, Jakir is good in this. So today we have this kind of the problem. Also, I can say nothing. Our big men today, also Joroncevic, Brentley, they keep their outside players. We have problem inside. We are very small in some moments inside, and we make switch.
Were you worried about the physical condition of the team because players could be, I'm not saying that they were, but they could be exhausted in the fourth quarter, and EFES had.
Yeah, but the game is so important, and we need to keep advantage. In this moment, I believe in the guys who is in the court. So I think only who play too much, more than 20 minutes, is John Brown. Nobody play more. 28, 27, only who play 36 minutes is John Brown. No, so
When at the start of your first thing you said that a lot of players had problems.
yes,
Probably you can't mention names, but do you think are these problems short term or long term?
no, you know, John Brown had this problem of the last week. Uzinski had back problem. We work with him. He missed some practices this week. Valiev have a problem. He is not in the practice 2 days. Also, we have some problem with the bad feeling. We are negative in the COVID test, but 4 or 5 players feel bad. So we need to make a test. We make first, second, third test. But you know, when the players feel bad, OJ Mayo, Lorenzo Brown is adapted to the last second he play or no. So is every teams have these problems. Now we have 2 day rest, and I hope we will come in better conditions. Like you know, Shakir is out from COVID. You know.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.